If you have dealt with a narcissistic person enough, you will have been hurt by them. They say and do things with little consideration as to how it affects others. It may confuse you at times why the narcissist was mean to you. Maybe you just met them at a party and they had no reason to be mean to you. Or you were happily chatting along and suddenly they switched gears, insulted you, and then stormed off. Following are 7 reasons why a narcissist may be mean to you, which may help to explain why the person acted in the way they did. They have fragile self-esteem. Even though some narcissists can come off as grandiose and confident, they are actually very insecure, and much of their confidence is often arrogance. A narcissist relies on outside validation for their worth. Thus, their self-esteem is highly reliant on what people think of them, as well as that the narcissist perceives themselves as better than others. This makes their self-esteem very fragile. You may have inadvertently offended them or devalued them by telling a better joke than them, mentioning that you did something that they secretly never were able to accomplish, or corrected them in some way. Even you getting more attention than them, or getting the attention that they feel they deserve, can threaten their ego and self-esteem. To cope with the sudden feelings of worthlessness they may experience, many narcissists cover it up with anger, which is then directed toward you or the world. They may insult and devalue you, for if they feel you are less than them, then you and your ideas do not matter to them. It is hierarchical thinking, where if they believe they are in some way superior to you, then you don't matter. Your success threatens their image. To a narcissist, maintaining the image they create for the world is extremely important. They work very hard at creating this false self for the world as a shield against shame. To maintain their false self, they need to feel that they are better than others in the areas that matter to them. It may be money, looks, status, power, connections, or that they have suffered more than anyone on earth. If you outshine them in any way, it could trigger their insecurities, such as you sporting better clothes than them, mentioning that you did better at sport than them at school, them seeing a drawing you did in first grade that puts theirs to shame, you studying a field that they could not hope to do, or you mentioning how you overcame an obstacle that they are using as an excuse for why they are not successful. In this instance, it is not their self-esteem that is threatened, but their false image or facade they show to the world. Due to how your success might change how people now perceive a narcissist, often they will attack you by devaluing your accomplishments or you. The idea is to get people to think that what makes you better than them is actually worthless, or that you overcame an obstacle with help or luck. This way the narcissist can hang on to their facade and still claim they are the best, or still use their excuse for why they are not successful. They need to feel in control. One of the ways narcissists make themselves feel safe is by being in control of other people or the conversation. One way to exert control and dominance over someone is by being mean to them. Narcissists often use belittling or demeaning language as a way to manipulate and control others. If they can make you feel inferior or stupid, you will less likely call out their bad behaviors or question their lies. Also, if you fear being ridiculed or insulted, especially in public, you're less likely to step out of line and do something that will humiliate or upset the narcissist. You are then ruled by fear of having your character attacked. This is very effective if they first gave you a lot of praise and compliments, for you may then value their opinion of you, which is what the covert narcissist loves to do. They find out where your insecurities are and then act as if they support you. And when they need to control you, they attack your insecurities. As they were the ones who built you up and gave you validation, it is a double hit to hear them now attack it, which makes you more want to win their favor back. They want attention. Sometimes a narcissist is just bored or wants attention. They may then insult you and be mean to you just to start a fight and cause drama so that they can feel alive. They will often poke and poke at you until you explode, and then they claim you are emotional and crazy. Often they don't actually remember what exactly they said. They are just throwing things against the wall and seeing what sticks. They may have a list of things they know pushes your buttons, but if they don't know you, then they will try things they know are hot topics for people. They may even cause a scene at a wedding or birthday party or work function because they are not the center of attention. Making a scene and even causing a fight makes them the focal point and suppresses their boredom. So there's no rhyme or reason or logic to what they did. Save they just wanted attention or wanted to cause trouble because they were bored. They lack empathy. Narcissists struggle to connect to the emotions and feelings of others and often have no emotional empathy for others. They struggle to understand why certain things upset people, as it may not upset them. Because they believe it is not their fault you got upset, that you are overacting, or you deserve what they did in some way, they often care nothing about hurting you. This can make narcissists indifferent or callous towards others, and they may be mean to you as a result, sometimes without planning to. But even if they are made aware or know in some way that what they are doing is wrong, they often justify to themselves why it is okay for them to do what they want. Their needs always come first. They feel entitled. A core thing about narcissism is that they feel they are in some way superior to others, which makes them more deserving than others. This in turn makes them feel that they are entitled to whatever they want and can do whatever they want without consequences. They also believe that because they are so special, they should get special treatment. If you do not give them the special treatment they think they deserve, they may be mean to you to force you to give it to them. Or if you get what they feel they are entitled to, they may be mean to you for taking from them what they feel they deserve. This can be you getting more attention than them on your birthday or wedding, you getting a first-class seat and they not, even though you paid for it and they did not. Or they try to move past a line at a checkout point, and when you call them out on it, the narcissist lashes out and makes a scene, then uses their sense of entitlement as a way to justify their abusive or selfish behavior. To punish you. As can be seen, there are many reasons why a narcissist's ego and self-esteem can be crushed, which is a narcissistic injury. Anything that makes them look bad or less than attacks their sense of self. As a narcissist sees their ideas, accomplishments, actions, beliefs, looks, and decisions as a part of them, any attack on any part of them is an attack on their character and very existence. So if you call their idea bad or stupid, then you are calling them bad or stupid. For they see no difference between their worth and the worth of their ideas. Being made to feel less than often provokes powerful negative emotions in them, and the narcissist often feels that you did it on purpose. It could be as simple as you saying that you don't like a movie they like. To them, the world is black and white. So if they think a movie is good, then you should as well. If you do not agree with them, do not meet their expectations, or fulfill their needs, they may use belittling or demeaning language as a way to make you feel small or inferior. This allows them to say to themselves that your ideas do not matter because you are inferior to them. It is important to recognize these reasons why narcissists may be mean to you and protect yourself from their abuse or manipulative behavior. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, it's important to establish clear boundaries. Watch the video suggested to you now to learn more about how boundaries can protect you in a narcissistic relationship.